Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have committed many gamer crimes. I've bought many games, but have, throughout the years, have such a collection that I've never even played. And even while I have those, I'm here playing a game that I've played a million times over already. Oh! Hey, didn't see you there. Hey guys, it's Mick. Welcome to more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we stormed Hyrule Castle and rescued our dear Princess Zelda, bringing her to the sanctuary for safety. And in this one, we will be heading west to Kakariko Village to talk to Sahasrara, I believe, as he is supposed to be a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Did they tell us his name is Sahasrara yet? I'm not sure. I just know that it's Sahasrara. Alternatively, if you so desire, you do not have to go to Kakariko Village first. You can go straight to the first dungeon, which is all the way to the east. But I believe there are even without following the game's directions, there are a couple things in Kakariko and around Kakariko that I want to pick up. First things first is in the Lost Woods to the just above Kakariko. Because as we explore through Lost Woods, eventually we will find many of swords. This is it! The Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. Yeah, there are plenty of these around, but these are not what we're looking for. But somewhere in the Lost Woods, man, I guess they're called the Lost Woods for a reason, because I'm just not where I want to be. Well, here's something we can pick up. A magic mushroom, which we can't do anything with just yet, but again, this isn't exactly what I'm here for. It's just one of the things I wanted to pick up, but I did want to pick it up. This is what I'm looking for. A group of 3x3 bushes, because in the center is a hole, and if you cut that center bush down, you can jump into it and get a piece of heart. As in most Zelda games, pick up 4 of these and you get an extra heart container, with exception to, I believe, Twilight Princess, which is 5. I'm pretty sure it's the only one where it asks you to get 5, but I could be wrong there. Okay, now that we have that, we have some stuff to pick up in Kakariko Village itself. So let's head on in and stop by, and let's just talk to some of the village folk while we're here. And wanted! This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Yep, we're a wanted man.
Who? Oh, it's you, Mick. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Mick.
I believe if you... No, she isn't the one who... There is an old woman who's who acknowledges the wanted... I guess the bounty out on you, and is like, no, don't worry about it. We all trust you here. But yeah, even if we did go and find the Master Sword, we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Just yet. But, I can't do anything about this guy just yet. I think I need 100 rupees for that. Okay, but, now another thing, if we want to jump off this into the well, we can land down here and get some bombs. Now this is hard to miss if you don't know that it's here, but there is a wall right here that is slightly cracked, and if you tap it with its sword, and then tap a regular wall, walls that you can bomb through sound different. So let's place a bomb here, get out of the way, and this will open up behind it, leading to another room where we can get some hearts, some rupees, and another piece of heart. Now that is 2 of 4, which is very nice. And then in the rest of these chests and bottles, we can just get a bunch of rupees, which is very convenient because just 2 seconds ago, we needed some rupees. So now we have enough to buy the thing from that one man. So, hey fella. What's up? I'll talk to you from behind you. You, sir! Have you been going through life without one of my hold-anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one! Goodbye! Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. And now we have a bottle, which we can store things in. Usually potions and fairies, but I believe in this game you can pick up bees as well, which I never really do, but you can. Okay, so a Kuko. Most people who play Zelda know how Kukos work. Attack them too much, and then they will get mad. And then many more Kukos will come and swarm you. And I want this to happen inside this house, because I want this house to become just a Kuko hell pit. It's not working. Maybe it doesn't work inside houses. Anyway, the reason I snuck into this house is because this woman in front of the house, if she spots you... Hey! Here's Mick, the wanted man! Soldiers, anyone! Come quickly! And then a soldier with a spear will show up, which is taken care of pretty easily. But now we cannot enter this house. If we leave the area and come back, we can enter it, but... And just like that house, there's another house on this side, and this woman as well will snitch on you to the town guards. The only 2 people in the village that will. And this house is unique because there's a picture of Mario here, which if you pull back on, gives you some good 20 rupees. So, don't mind if I do. Okay, if I recall, there's one more thing here in Kakariko that I want to accomplish. And that is over here in this building. And if we talk to this guy, we'll get... Yo, Mick, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Remember that. That won't be useful for a long time, but remember that little flavor text. Okay, first there's another cracked wall here. Place a bomb. There we go. And we have a lot of pots here, which I believe all contain rupees for us, and this will put us back over 100. And we get yet another piece of heart. So just one more, and we'll get a heart container. Okay, now... You can go upstairs and reset the blocks here, but I do know that this is possible to do in one go, and I want to see if I can get that done. So, if we grab that, and then we push both of these down, like so, and yes, now all the chests are accessible at once. Perfect. Normally when I do that, I'm not thinking, and I have to get 2 each time. Not that it matters, you still get all the rupees anyway. But there's a certain pride to doing all 4 at once. It's a very simple pride, but let me have this. It's all I have left. Oh. Okay, there is one thing that I am forgetting. No, there's a couple things that I'm forgetting. I believe... Oh, this is the lady who's like, "Oh, Mick, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you." No, I appreciate that. I believe if we bomb open this wall, it'll just be either a room with some more Kukos or rupees, but I want to save my bomb for something. And this guy will just run away from you as you approach. Here's one of the things I was thinking of.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you.
This is very useful because with it you can capture fairies and bees. I'll probably primarily use it for fairies, but... Oh, another thing is that in the back of this house, we can pick up a second bottle. I believe there are 4 of these in the game, and the first 3 are super easy to find normally. Yeah, the 4th one you don't get until much later, however. Okay, now we only have one more thing left to do in Kakariko, as far as I remember. This is the library. Can't do anything in here just yet, but if you do enter, you will see a bunch of bookshelves you can't do anything with, and then a strange book on top of the bookshelf that we can't seem to reach. So remember that too. Okay, yeah, now we words. Now what we want to do is enter this house, and hey, what's up? Yeah, Mick, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Just straight up sealed it, huh? Your entrance is the front entrance to your house too, so you're just kind of trapping him in there. But yeah, we can bomb that wall down. And hey, Mick, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, he is. I'm sorry. Let's equip our boomerang for now, I suppose. Okay, and now we can talk to this lady. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. So, if I recall, the best way to do this is to go around the outside, and then in here, you can jump down this ledge here, though it's very hard to tell. This time, your try was 0 minutes and 15 seconds. 15 seconds on the dot, huh? And yeah, we get a piece of heart for that, so now we have 4 heart pieces and a full heart container. So now, we want to head back into Kakariko Village because, as I said, if you know, that's again not the button I'm trying to do, if you know where you're going, you can go right to the next dungeon immediately. However, I'm going to, at least for now, later I might end up just doing things as I remember them rather than doing them as the game first intended. But for now, I will do things as the game wants me to. And I will talk to this kid here. Hi, Mick. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. And the place that he marks is on the far eastern side of the map. That desert-looking area there. It's not a desert. The true desert is to the south of us. But on the map, it looks that way. Oh, and now that we're outside, let's see if we can get the Cuckoos to get pissed off at us and chase us. We wanna... There we go. Now that he's trapped against the wall, we can easily spam. I swear this is in A Link to the Past. It's just taking a damn long time to do. Maybe it's damage-based? Oh, there it is! Oh god, it's slowing down the game. Understandably, given how many sprites are on screen. So yeah, these Cuckoos will chase you down until you die, or you enter a house. And this one just so happens to be a shop. Do I want to buy bombs? Yeah, I think I'd better, honestly. I could also, well, I can't now because I can't afford it, but I could also buy a potion, but I don't really think I need it. I'm pretty confident that I can play through this game without too terribly much trouble. So I won't worry about it now. Okay, and I don't think, yeah, there's nothing we can really do over here yet, but just so you are aware, there is a blacksmith here. Not that he can do anything because his partner is lost, but if his lost partner returns, he can temper our sword. which is another thing to just keep in mind. There's a lot of things at the beginning to keep in mind, huh? And a lot of this stuff isn't relevant until much later in the game. But yeah, there's nothing... As far as I recall, I could be incorrect here, and if I am incorrect, I will return. But as far as I recall, there's nothing else we can really do here. So it is time to head to the eastern area of Hyrule and see what is in store for us. What does Old Man Sahasrahla... Now I'm confident that they never told us his name yet, and I'm just pulling that out of my memory banks. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that his name is Sahasrahla. That's just his name. So yeah, let's head to the eastern area of Skyrule? Skyrule. Yeah, we are now playing Skyrim, guys. We were caught crossing that border, just like that thief over there. My ancestors are smiling upon me, Imperial. Can you say the same? And then a dragon just comes down and ruins everything. Skyrule. I wonder if that's a thing now. I gotta look that up. Is Skyrule a thing? Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. But, okay, yes, Skyrule is somewhat of a thing. There's people who have made fan art of Zelda and Elder Scrolls under that name. And Skyrule also happens to be the name of a brand of, like, drinks, which is interesting. Anyway, okay, these guys are kind of a pain because I am thinking of the wrong enemies. These are just Octoroks. These guys are killed easily. I was thinking of an enemy on Death Mountain where if you attack them, they turn to stone. I cannot believe I got these two mixed up. I'm a failure as a Zelda fan. Hey! You were meant to get hit by my boomerang, not damage me. I believe in this cave is a fairy fountain? Yeah, so just walk in here and this fairy will full heal you. Perfect. Thank you very much, Miss Fairy. And now we are at the Eastern Plateau, I want to say it's called. It's probably not called that. It probably has an official name, and that is not it. Regardless, if we jump down here and enter this building, we will find the man himself. I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Mick, I'm surprised a young man like you was searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? But thou must. But thou must. Of course! Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the Eastern Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. I will in just a second, but if you don't mind, I must thrash your house. Thank you. I believe you can also knock down this... More bombs. I believe you can also knock down this wall with an item you get after this dungeon, but I'm here. I can do it now. Why not? But, you know what? I think we're going to save the Eastern Palace for the next episode. So, thank you so very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we'll take on the next dungeon. See you then.